Yo, what's up, guys? I wanted to talk about some cringy stories and some crazy things I've thought about during the course of my life. Because cringe is something that we all experience in our lives. It could be something as simple as asking your teacher for a piece of paper when they said to use your own piece of paper, or as awful as saying you too to a restaurant worker who says enjoy your meal. As a man who has been around since the Mesozoic era, I wouldn't know how much cringe and painful things I've had to endure during my 230 million years on this planet. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's start with the first thing. So I was at a car dealership not too long ago, fixing some quality of life things on my vehicle and getting a new tires as mine were punctured from delivering food. Everything got checked and we were all good, and he rung me up, I paid my fee, and we were chilling. The mechanic who took care of my vehicle said as he was ringing me up and as my card was in the fucking thingy majiggy, you put your card in and then you gotta wait and talk because it takes 20 million years for it to read your goddamn card. And he said, "Take care, sir." And I, as the pure intellectual being that I am, said, "I will be sure to crash into a tree so I can come back and see you guys again. You guys did a fantastic job with my vehicle, and I would be so stoked to have you guys again." Yeah. The amount of pain and agony that I felt when I walked back into my car was so unbelievably gargantuan that I almost did drive into a tree. I'm not kidding. But not to see them again. No. I don't want to total my car, okay? But I would drive into a tree just so I can kill myself, so I don't have to live in this world to where I can commit such cringe, heinous acts. And now this next thing is so bad that this happened nearly 2 years ago, and I will never forget it until the day that I die. I was getting Starbucks coffee before a long drive. I usually try to buy some coffee before I go pick up my sister from the airport, as it's a 4-hour drive round trip, and I usually have to get up at a pretty ungodly hour because she tries to get the good flights, which means I gotta get up early to meet her as her plane lands, which is fun. But so I was at the Starbucks that I will never return to as long as I live. Thank God there are 2 Starbucks in my town. Otherwise, I would cry. I was getting my venti caramel frappuccino with extra caramel swirl. Yeah, bitches, I'm a boss bitch like that. I'm white and I get Starbucks. I roll up to the payment window. In America, there are usually 2 windows for most restaurants or fast food places, or basically any place that has a drive-thru. So basically how it works is you roll behind the restaurant. There's a gigantic menu and an intercom. You drive up to intercom, you're like, "Hi, I would like a venti caramel frappuccino with extra caramel swirl, please." And they'll be like, "Is that anything else?" "No?" "Okay, that'll be blah, 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 blah." Pull up to the first window. They say first window. Okay, I was tired, so I didn't hear the first window. You pay at the first window, and then you drive to the following window to grab what you ordered. I drove up to the first window, the payment window, paid my $427.87 for a venti caramel frappuccino with extra caramel swirl coffee, and then I sit there because I didn't know there was a second window. So I sat there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, scrolling through my TikTok For You page filled with racism, cats, and weird stuff Alex has sent me. And still, nothing. But then, the lady opens the payment window, put her hands on her chin and lean out the window. You know that pose that like girls do, like when they put their hands like on their chin and they're like, ah. It was like that, and I was so confused. And she said, "How long are you gonna sit here for? Are you wanting my number or something?" And now me, okay. I don't need any woman's number, okay? But also, I was really confused. So, I just sat there, in silence, in shock, staring at her, wondering what the fuck am I supposed to do in this situation. I didn't know what to do, because I'm a single 230 million-year-old man, and I don't know how to talk to fucking women. This is women we're talking about. So I said, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought this was at the window to get my coffee. Also, women scare me, so I'm good on the number. Thank you." Yes. You heard me right. I didn't even get the coffee. I just drove off. I was shaking because of the amount of cringe I just felt, that I just committed. It felt like I committed a grade 1 capital felony. Because holy fucking shit, man. I just drove off. I was shaking because of the amount of cringe I just felt. Saying something so fucking weird. Dude, this was like the epitome of like cringe. So, for instance, like, I'm sure that most of you don't know what I'm about to talk about, but this is almost on the level as watching high school students make out with each other in the fucking hallway, bro. Like, what are you doing? Why? Why are you here? It was so bad, okay? It was so fucking bad. It got so bad that I actually had the strongest intrusive thought I have ever had in my life. So, for those of you that don't know what intrusive thoughts actually are, intrusive thoughts are something that kind of like pop into your head and that make you think, hey, it is morally and sociologically incorrect to do this thing, but what if I do this thing anyway? So, for instance, I'm at a local McDonald's, right? And I see this old lady carrying a tray of Big Mac, a quarter pounder, and a medium fry and a small drink, right? She has a cane and she's struggling to walk. And I'm just there like, but what if I kick the cane over and I watch her fall face first into the floor? Now, it's morally and ethically wrong to do that, but it'd be funny. So, while driving to the airport, through all the cringe and pain that I fucking felt on this drive, it's a 2-hour drive, mind you. So I was sitting there watching all these fields pass, just nothingness, just I was just staring at blank. I thought, what if I drive off the Northern Bridge? So I have to cross 2 bridges to get to the airport. And the bridge really isn't that safe. I mean, you can kind of drive off the bridge without any real effort. And I was just like, what if I just drive off the bridge? And I kid you not, I legitimately, I kid you not, while driving on the bridge, I was like, no, that's not enough. I need to drive through the welcome gates at the airport and commit vehicular manslaughter so much that I get put down like a dog when they catch me. Blood everywhere in the airport. And I'm nodding my head as I'm driving to the airport. Now, obviously, I'm here today, like, talking about this. So, obviously, I didn't do it. But what I did do because I am a man of God, okay? I parked in the handicap spot. No, hey, listen, don't come pointing the finger at me. I ain't some evil man. It's just a handicap spot. Also, who the fuck is gonna park in the handicap spot at an airport? I'm sorry, but bitch, you're going on a plane or you're coming to pick up someone. If you're handicapped and you are picking someone up, what's the point here? Like, wouldn't that be more effort? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate you guys watching it. It doesn't matter how many of you are doing it. I just appreciate it. Feel free to give me as much feedback as possible on the style. Was it nice and enjoyable? Was it dog shit and should I kill myself? I mean, just let me know, man. I'm still trying to find what works best for me and my enjoyment, y'all's enjoyment. So, yeah, I'll be trying lots of different things to see if they work. Remember to like and subscribe, please. That'd be awesome. If you don't, I mean, that's okay too. I can't force you because I'm a man on the internet talking into a microphone. If you would please follow my Twitch. I stream almost daily. I stream mainly Minecraft, but sometimes I stream other shit. And yeah. And remember, Twifty is bad at Brawl Stars.